Okay, and we should be... Yep, we're live. Definitely, yeah. A few minutes late, but that will do.
Alright, let's go.
And
So, did you get the badges?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna do that off stream or something.
I was gonna try, but I had a lot of other things to do, so I couldn't get to it, unfortunately.
Alrighty then.
That should be easy. We could just, I believe, was it this way or no?
Yes, it's that way.
This, oh, yeah, here's the town. Question is, where was
you seem to remember. Oh, actually, that was the wrong door. Never mind.
I'm trying to remember which was the door.
It's the left. The left. The left. Go left.
Left, left, left.
Yeah. Should press the button first.
Right. Hey, speaking of, did you... Oh, wait. Did you already see part 1 of... Proton John plays the Sticker Star while Chugga rants about the game?
I'll have. Wasn't that really old?
It's because they did the second part yesterday, so that should...
finally did?
Yep.
Nice.
They're likely going to do it after every TRG Coliseum, once every year.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched, I think, a bunch of clips from it, but that was good
also,
enough. So I think I'll look for that in this one too.
Like, I would say, is like a lot of people are kind of getting upset, annoyed by apparently getting annoyed. What?
Talk and walk.
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check if it's.
I'll warn you this time. I don't have as much time as usual. I have to go at, let's see, I have to go at 2 o'clock. So, don't have as much time as usual.
Well, if we need a save state, well, we will.
Where are you going?
It's not on the first floor. Oh, it's in the middle
I
floor.
did not say that. I said it's on one of the floors. I couldn't remember which one. Leftmost room. Anyway, go on with what you were saying.
Yeah,
chat
I know that in one of John's old streams they were like wondering if Chugga was like overblowing his hate for Sticker Star, but I think oh, what? Did the game just? Oh no, it didn't. It didn't crash. We're good.
There they are. You're gonna want them both. Unfortunately, this game fucking sucks. So enjoy.
I'm trying to remember, how do I... Alright.
You only get one shot, just like a crane game, so you have to hold the button down long enough and then let it go.
Okay, I forgot that.
Have fun!
I forgot that it's hold it down long enough. This is why I don't play crane games, because they are rigged as fuck.
I wouldn't even care that much if it wasn't so slow. Oh my god. How slow it is.
Please?
Hopefully that works.
Ooh, oh!
Okay, thank god.
It almost looked like it missed.
Alrighty, good. That's probably the most important one, but you should grab the other one too. Did it just say poison and dizziness? Maybe there are some side effects it doesn't work on, but that's still good.
Yeah, you could check that while I'm trying to get the other one.
Okay, makes you immune to poison and dizziness, sleep, stop, confused, tiny attack down, defense down, electric, and 1 KO effects. Okay, so it's everything, basically.
It's just they couldn't fit it in the text.
Not freeze. It doesn't say freeze specifically, so that's something. Or burn. But it's most other debilitating effects. Then again, this wiki page is like crap. Let me try another one.
I mean, yeah, I could definitely see that. Just
okay, freeze is not included here.
It's just what Porygon said about the crane. Game Demonica.
Oh, Demonican's here? Let me go look at the Twitch chat for once.
Yeah, I think the teleport was on sub-level 2.
I remember it being more annoying, but I think it must have been... It must have been how slow it was that just annoyed me.
Probably.
Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here. I shouldn't have told you to, like, ignore those badges. I don't remember what I said, but I think I said I didn't get... that you would waste time, but... I forgot Bonetail does status nonsense. He would have won if you had these badges, I think.
I'm still impressed I made it to him and got that close my first try.
Yeah, don't expect it to happen again. Some bad luck or bad situation might befall you on the way there this time. Alright, can you move your mouse off the screen? It's bothering me.
Sorry. Bap! Bap! Unknown pointer.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to move my mouse off the screen and it keeps...
You did... What? Okay, it's gone. You're good.
Well, I was planning to do the pit.
Not that way.
Oh, right. Well, I was planning to do the pit. The thing was... Because I didn't know what to expect, and Porygon didn't remember that.
I never played it, to be quite honest. I just watched some videos ages ago.
Yeah, so we were both kind of going in pure blind to Bonetail, so that was our mistake. That was a collective mistake on us. You can't blame either just him or just me.
I think Bonetail isn't even that hard, especially if you have Feeling Fine. It kind of just like removes a lot of what it does.
Honestly, out of all the super bosses I've fought so far, he's definitely one on the easier side.
Like the Shadow Queen, less HP, sure, but she has like the hands that are always there, and that just allows her damage output to be so much higher. Unfortunately, now you have to do the paper airplane again.
Okay, I just gotta remember. I think it was left and right. Your phone? I was muting my phone.
Oh, you did it for once. Good. Yes, it's left and right to control this thing. I can't believe we went through the whole game not knowing this.
No, I just haven't done the paper airplane playing so long that I forgot.
Okay, you forgot. See how easy it is once you know. Damn. Alright, let's do it again. Remember to make liberal use of Sweet Treat on the early floors. Yep. Or just take your time killing things, and don't... you don't use FP unnecessarily. You could have more items, but I don't know how many coins you have.
I'm just wondering, should I equip the...
You shouldn't need them now, so things aren't going to put status on you for quite a while. They are expensive, too. I wonder if they should be more expensive given how useful they are.
Yeah, for those who have not seen it, the Pit of Hunt Trials is basically... Well...
Now it's time for me to AFK while he has no trouble for the first 50 floors.
Hey, well, you know, no trouble. But yeah, just an enemy gauntlet of 100 enemies...
Okay, thanks.
Really?
More items, I guess. More coins? I don't know. Yay. Want to give you one more?
Okay, I'm gonna be fair though. If I see a mover, I am gonna take the mover.
Well, yeah, as long as it doesn't skip a rest floor, just do that.
Yeah.
I thought you can skip some rest floors. I'm gonna give shit badges. Just don't skip Fire Drive, obviously. I will remind you which badge is on what floor when we get there.
Yeah, if you have a list.
That's true. I guess Bleach just fails at blocking.
I try, but I don't know the timings.
The Fire Breath timing is annoying, but you should be able to get it often than not, I think.
It's just, it takes time to.
Yeah. I forgot you can stop them by getting. I forgot you can just stop them by blocking.
No. I actually tried to hammer.
I'm so used to watching Bleach fail to block things. I kind of just forgot that you can sometimes.
Only you took damage.
This stage is rigged. Literally rigged.
Okay. Oh, hey, friendo.
Be nice if I could just keep the fucking stream chat above my windows, but no.
I mean, couldn't you pop it out?
Yes, and then how do I keep it above windows? You don't.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Okay, I will be fair for the mess ups. I thought it was Yoshi, and then that time I was like, "Oh wait, why am I talking and not paying attention?" I don't know. I'm a bit recently.
I don't know what you just said.
I'm out of it a bit recently sometimes. I think it's just because I'm kind of a mix of trying to manage multiple things and exhausted from work. Yeah, let's do a quick hammer. Because I may not work the hours that you do, Porygon, but oh boy,
I feel like nobody I know works those hours sometimes.
But I now have to actually come up with lesson plans for the kid. Oh hey.
Oh great, you have homework. That's fun.
So it's either skip the rest floor or skip the rest floor, or don't skip the rest floor and do 4 more floors. What's on this coming rest floor again?
I will check.
Because
what floor are you on now?
6. So 10 is next.
That'll skip it. Alrighty, let's see. You miss Sleepy Stomp. Meh. You can skip Sleepy Stomp. Bear in mind also costs money, but a tiny amount, honestly.
Oh, I thought it was like somehow 10, but it's like, oh, it's either 2 or 5. Yeah.
10. You fucking wish.
Again, I kind of forgot things due to work. And it's not home.
Bear in mind that you don't have a lot of money right now, but that'll change. It's also important to note that you will never, if you skip the rest floors, you also won't have a chance to see the shop guy. To be fair, he sucks. And you have no money anyway. Okay, beat that, I guess.
Just was making sure what floor we're on. Gotcha. Oh, there's a lot of ya.
They're still very weak. Their defense is kind of high, probably like 2 or something. Quick hammer will flip them over and kill them all. And you might as well, because otherwise you like switch partners and whatever.
Yeah.
Make sure you actually
It's rigged again, by the way!
Just make sure you actually use Sweet Treat eventually. Keep your FP up.
I will.
That actually might be better if you just use it now, only because you're getting star points from battle, but you're already at full, so it's going to waste. No, it doesn't matter.
I mean, when we encounter the amazing Daisy, those two amazing daisies again, I'm gonna supernova them.
You won't necessarily see them again. They're random.
But if I do,
you might have seen one crazy amazing daisy earlier, or one amazing daisy in multiple different fights.
Well, the point is, every time I see them, I'm gonna supernova.
Well, I don't know if you... I am not certain that will always give you 100 star points. Just keep that in mind. And if you don't, then it's a colossal waste.
I think it'll give me 50 each time. I think that's the only reason I got 100.
No, you killed 2 other enemies that also gave you a lot. So no, they do not give you 50 each.
Oh my god!
They don't even give you 50 each in Chapter 4 when you first encounter them. They're certainly not giving you that now. Trying to look and see how much they do give, assuming that information even exists.
Still think the game's rigged?
I'm not paying attention. I am not gonna watch every battle against like Chapter 2 enemies.
Fair. Run for 13. Alright, and... trying to get them stylish points still. Oh hey, some hearts.
Well, since you killed all of those enemies at the same time, there is no way for me to tell how many star points came from each. I don't know. Can't be sure.
I probably should have brought Lucian and used Gulp there, because that guy was low enough. Oh well. Oh hey! Fire flower. Gotcha. Really?
Ask yourself that, Bleach.
Alright. Nope.
Okay, I am wrong. Apparently, you can earn up to 70 star points by defeating an Amazy Daisy. But that's only if you're very low level, like maybe when you were in Chapter 4. But you are not, so I don't know how many they give now. It's definitely not 50, though. I would have to assume something over 30.
It's weird how much less annoying this game is to listen to when I don't hear the stylish jingle twice per attack. Yeah, it's because I don't know all the timings for the stylish.
Demonican is totally right. It's kind of nice to not hear it constantly, even if it is optimal play. I don't know all of them either. I know the ones for the basic moves, but most partners I don't know, and a lot of special ones I don't either. Also, you really don't need to be doing it when you haven't actually used your star points yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get an opportunity where there's not a single enemy left to use it.
To use what?
To use Sweet Treat.
Yeah, well, I didn't even point that out, but yes, you should use that soon. If nothing, like, your HP is full, but use it for your FP.
I mean, that's the point. That's what I was going to use it for.
This is a good opportunity. You literally use it for free.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Don't worry. That was mean. Like I just saw that there was a flower point behind that one.
It happens sometimes.
That was a good recovery.
It's decent. It's too bad you're disproportionately low on FP compared to HP. That value is considerably less when that happens. But that's just inevitable. It's part of the pit. Unless you're very good at conserving.
Yeah, and this I know what to expect.
Maybe Bleach should have gotten the timing tutor badge. This one you definitely don't want to skip ever. This is the one that gives you fire drive.
Excellent. Real quick, I think I remember one of my...
No, you don't need to put it on now, because you're not necessarily going to use it right away, but you can if you want. I don't remember what you took off for it.
I think I actually remember saving for it. I think
you did. That might be.
Oh yeah, because it was only 3.
Yeah, that's right. You just put it on after another level up, and that is fine. You certainly don't need it for these weak sauce enemies.
Wait, fire drive is weird. It does diminishing damage for each enemy it hits. And missing it means 0 damage to all.
I didn't know that it worked that way when it missed. Yeah. It's a very powerful attack for that reason, but... And by miss, do you mean miss the action command, it just does nothing? Or do you mean if it misses the first enemy, it doesn't hit anything else? Because of maybe something like invisibility?
I'm curious, but we'll hear that from Demonican.
Just gets his douse on the floor and the attack dies. Nice. Wait, did you? There was no reason to use Gulp there. That was a waste of FP. I guess it'll be worth it if you get at least 4 back from this. Otherwise, it will not be.
Woo! Fudge.
Yeah, you have 4, so I guess it was worth it. Barely.
6 back.
Said at least 4. What I said was not wrong.
I know. And to be fair, I used Gulp thinking it would kill both boos.
Yeah, but it didn't kill both boos. That's the problem.
The firebolt just gets doused on the floor and the attack dies.
So if that's so does actually I was gonna ask is that if you mess up the action command, or if it misses because of some other reason, or both perhaps?
Screw these thieves.
They suck. The only ones you really need to worry about are the badge stealing ones. Those are friggin' nasty.
I'm still gonna just try to wipe them all out quickly.
That's fine. Nice.
Really?
Oh. Well, that was a waste.
I'm gonna be sweet treat.
Actually, no. Use mini egg. Mini egg will hit multiple, and it does do damage. Might just kill all 4. Might just kill all 4 of them actually. Unless it keeps hitting the same one over and over again. Okay, it's random. All right. If you got more lucky, it could have killed off more than that. I still think it's better than wasting 6 on a Stampede to do 1 damage. It didn't even steal anything. Wow, these guys suck. And you only take 1 damage in return, so who cares? Right now, it doesn't matter if you take damage, because you're going to heal it off with Sweet Treat. So, if you want to take extra time and take more damage, that's fine.
Oh, thanks, Background, for following. I would have liked that after I did Quake Hammer, though. That would have been just perfect.
It's funny, because there's actually a pretty good chance of that happening after using Quake Hammer, just because it's like it's one of those moves that's more likely to make stage hazards happen. Unfortunate.
I keep trying to jump.
I'm not sure if you can jump high enough to hit them when they're up there like that. Take him out. There's not really any strategy to this part of the game, so...
I should use Sweet Treat still, though.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, on Yoshi's turn, you should kill the Lakitu before he spawns more enemies.
What's that mushroom that the Goomba has?
I don't remember. I didn't see it.
It was some kind of blue mushroom.
Probably a super shroom. Heals 10 HP, whatever. Maybe if you're lucky, it'll drop for you. I think in order for it to drop, it needs to die in the same turn. It needs to die before it uses it, but I could be wrong. It won't use it though, because it's a healing item.
Yeah, this is
actually that might just be a theory. I'm actually not sure if that matters.
Yeah, this isn't.
It doesn't matter. Whatever scratch damage they do to you, you'll heal off with Sweet Treats. Alright, cross your fingers for that super shroom.
And... nope.
Aw. Too bad.
Oh hey, I got another chance for a Super Shroom.
And the Ice Storm, which this is probably more important. I don't know why you fail to guard that. Timing's always consistent.
I try to press A as soon as it hits.
Oh well. No item for you. The odds of it dropping are pretty fucking low. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. You should be trying to ground pound enemies. Or spin jumping them, as the game calls. In the overworld, what I mean. You should be doing that to start fights, because then you will start the battle with an automatic spin jump. No FP required.
I'll give that a try next
time.
Spin
hammer, yeah, that's harder. You have to... In order to make that work, you've really got to be aware of how the enemy moves on the overworld. That can take some practice, and I definitely know from your interactions with the enemies, you do not know how they work. That's for fucking sure.
I know I'm using Stampede, but I'm getting close to another max sweet treat, and I just want to get through these floors as quick as possible.
Just note you're really far out from another level up, because you are 23 floors from another level up. Because this happened last time. No enemies gave you no battles gave you more than 1 star point for at least that long.
Okay, this guy I shouldn't do the spin jump on. This guy I should not.
Oh well, yes, obviously. The spin jump's kind of pointless right now because I'm pretty sure your regular jump attack one-shots everything.
What is that?
It's a mini Mr. Mini. It'll make you mini. It's not really that big a deal. Don't do that. It won't even hit the booze.
I know what will after I use this, though.
Stampede again.
Is there so wrong with using that to kill them fast? There is if I miss.
I'm actually trying to think if there's a better way to do it. Maybe you should just be gale forcing most of the enemies if you really want to like take them out quickly. It's cheaper, and enemies at this level are very unlikely to not die from it.
That is true.
Could be wrong about that though. Another option you could do for a lot of enemies, if you want to save time, is just use Showstopper. They'll probably also just die from that.
What's Showstopper?
Showstopper, the special move you have never used. Because it's not very good. It has a chance to just completely just one-hit KO every enemy, depending on what you do the action command. It's like Gale Force, but star power. Since it's star power, it's very renewable, so you're certainly welcome to try it.
Well, that worked.
But Gale Force is definitely the more efficient use of it, that's for sure. I don't know if the Showstopper chances are better. Another good thing about Gale Force, it works better on enemies that are in the air as well.
Like the booze.
Yeah, they should count.
Oh,
it even has a 60% chance to work on the Amazy Daisy.
I tried there. I hit A. The second I was in the air.
Keep trying. It does work. Oh, you did it. That was it. It may not have looked like you did it, but you did it. So, kind of wonky in the overworld, but as long as even if the animation doesn't complete, it'll still count. It doesn't really matter. It's good to get into the habit of it, but it doesn't really matter because your regular attack one-shots everything anyway, for now.
But it's at least good to practice for the
of course.
early floors.
I just said that, yeah.
Oh. What floor am I on? 27.
The next badge you will get is Zap Tap, which is pretty decent. You know, it's too bad you don't have a lot of money, because you could have absolutely come in here with more items than you took. You could have, like, filled your entire inventory, used nothing until you got the Strange Sack, and then just be able to get more items. Maybe come in with, like, 8 items. Something like that. Then get the Strange Sack, and then you're just, like, decked out. And if you come in with a lot of money, you can even pay for all the expenses.
Oh, come on!
And then even when you're and when you come in with a bunch of money, you'll be able to just buy all this expensive shit from, like, from the Charlies and
Holy
sell merchants.
Gale
Force destroys the wind. The mist. I'm not really surprised it works that way. I don't think I remember trying that myself, but yeah, not surprised. Lots of things get rid of mist.
That is helpful, though.
I think Bobbery doing any of his explosion attacks also just gets rid of the mist. I don't remember. He's also very likely. It's also very likely to cause the mist, though. So
that was just natural reaction there. Actually, what?
No reason to do that.
How'd I mess that up? Whatever. Come on. Bye-bye. And we got another sweet treat ready for us. Yeah, honestly, Flurry is good for the earlier floors, I think.
Nice bug. A mover here? That's rare. I didn't even know they could be on this floor. Okay, might as well.
What? I'm streaming. Oh. Oh, good lord! Why did I swing the wrong way?
Oh god, this guy. There's only one, who cares?
Actually, wait.
I don't think it's worth using Gale.
You don't think it's worth using Gale Force?
On 2 enemies? Maybe. Just to save your flower points from that stupid thing. If you're gonna sweet treat this turn, yeah, I agree. It's fine. Wow.
Wow, the last one. Come on, Flurry. Bye-bye. Oh, it's the slow shroom that we should have used earlier on Mario in the last one.
And that slow shroom may have saved your life in the Bone Tail battle, so unfortunate.
Let's not make that same mistake again.
That said, I don't think you should save it for the fight. Just use it somewhere.
Whoop!
Although you could easily save it for the fight. You're not likely to fill your inventory up after all. Oh wow, a courage shell.
There we go. And goodbye to you.
Okay, well, I did say you should use Gale Force, but I don't know if you should be... Just like before, I don't know if you should be Gale Forcing every enemy. Every battle.
I won't. If I get an opportunity to just easily kill them without having to rely on Gale Force, I will.
Okay. Just seems like as soon as I started... it feels like as soon as I mentioned that Gale Force is a good idea, you just started using it every battle.
Like, I think these guys would be good.
See, okay, the alternative is, okay, you kill the Cleft, You probably don't kill the Terabuzzy, and then what? It hits you for 2 damage, and then you kill it? Or 1 damage? It's not a big deal. Meanwhile, you're rapidly draining your FP reserves. Like, what you're doing is not sustainable. Eventually, you're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to switch it up. You can still hit.
I have a power boost. I just don't know if it will get flipped by this. I don't remember, but I'm gonna try.
I don't believe it does. Because it's in the air, it's just gonna get hit for nothing 5 times. Yeah. Unfortunate. Also, it wastes its turn if you flip it over anyway. So there was no threat to your HP. Just wasting maybe like 20 seconds.
But I didn't make it skip its turn away.
Okay. The Flurry would have done that too. Oh no, Flurry would not have done that too.
So was that unintentionally a good move?
I suppose, but it only saved you 1 HP.
Okay, that's probably
if that, honestly. I don't remember which attack I have.
Hey, idiot, over here.
Good. That will immediately knock it down.
What was that? What's that? That's a can.
How did it take you that long to see it? This is a really easy audience to see stuff in.
I was not looking towards the right, I'll be honest. Oh, I should have done Sweet Treat there and killed the Fuzzy with you. Because then the Buzzy Beetle would have wasted...
Yeah, wasted his turn. Yep. Well, let's see.
Not too bad of a mistake.
So, hopefully, we will reach Bonetail, but we might run out of time before that happens. Or, like, I might run out of time. We have 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Well, I'm moving as fast as I can.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because you're 40% through, roughly, but the early floors take way less time, obviously, so it's not... You're probably not 40% through in terms of time.
Right. Excellent. And what we have this time? Pity Flower.
Terrible. Well, actually, wait. For your purposes, right now, it might be good. And oh wait, does it lower your attack? I think it does. That's what's shitty about it.
Let me see. I'm gonna actually see.
It's right there. It was right at the top.
Oh.
Now it's not that you ordered it.
Mar takes damage, occasionally recover at 1 FP.
Okay, it's overcosted. Well, okay. I guess it's pretty cheap, but it's not a good badge. However, right now, since you're taking random scratch damage from enemies and you were running out of FP and don't care about your HP, Pity Flower actually has a purpose. But you don't want to equip anything good to get that, though. So, maybe you wait for your level up. No, what do you not need? You don't need Power Smash, that's for sure, and you kind of want Quake Hammer sometimes. It's rare, though. You could take both of those off, put Pity Flower on. It'll make it so you don't have to use Sweet Treat as often.
I can re-equip those.
Of course, I don't expect you to keep Pity Flower on. Ooh.
Like when the enemies start getting tougher, I will unequip Pity Flower in those, because that's the point that I will be leveling up more, thus being able to reliably refill my HP more. My HP, MP, FP. Wah.
No, I do not have my face. I do not have my face pressed against the screen. I think I saw that one just because I took a quick look at the entire Shy Guy audience, and the item being held was fairly easy to pick out just because of that. Otherwise, it'd be a lot harder. Like if something were holding an item in this audience, it'd probably take me like 3 seconds at least to see it. Or maybe I just got lucky and happened to look on the right side of immediately.
Oh, this is a good chance to use Sweet Treat, recharge my FP, and then Flurry to Gale Force them.
Yeah, they're pretty much dead from that. So so Pity Flower will make it so you have to use.
He was more joking about me.
You'll have a little. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought pressed against the fucking screen meant like it'd be easier to see the audience. But I'm an idiot, so don't mind me.
Oh, I see an item.
It's a good one though. Well, okay, it's fine. It's not amazing. Hey, though, if you get a bunch of kind of crappy items, but have a lot of them, you can really make double dip work to your favor. Because then you can kind of just get a lot more value out of them, much more quickly without wasting a whole turn. Because the reason low tier items like that aren't very good is because they take a whole turn to use and don't give you that much effect. But if you can double dip, that disadvantage kind of goes out the window and you can really make use of them. But double dip is expensive, and we will decide later on, depending on how many items you randomly get, whether it will be worth it. Last time it was not.
It'd be really good if you got good at power bounce. Was that?
Yeah, well, we gave up on that in chapter fucking 1. But we could try, but it's never too late to try again. All right, you were there for that. It's been a while.
Let's just end this right now.
Let's end this.
Bye-bye. What?
How unlucky. That thing of all things. I think it's the first one it failed on.
Well, I can't do anything against him.
Really?
I jump on him, I get hurt. I hammer him, I miss.
No, I'm not talking about that. Yes, I'm aware you can't hurt them. It'd be really nice if you had spike shields. Too bad we never got that badge. Honestly, that would have been a good one to go pick up. Oh no, wait, we can't. We need to go find more star pieces for that.
Whoops.
Just okay. You can kill this thing. Just you'll have to use something like I don't know, what are your options? Earth Tremor will do it. You could just wait another turn, try Gale Force again. I mean, it's gonna work. I don't know how it didn't this time, but it will work.
Well, now's another good time for a sweet treat! My luck.
90% Gale Force chance, by the way.
What? So I got the unlucky 10%?
Yep. Yeah, when you use Gale Force this
hate my luck in games.
When you use Gale Force this often, you're guaranteed to get the bad luck occasionally. It's just, I'd be surprised if you didn't. Just kind of funny that it was on that guy instead of someone else.
I will say again.
If you use Showstopper, he had a 95% chance to die. So much better.
I will say again, I hate my luck in games sometimes.
Please. Like the fact that none of them have resisted it this far is already pretty lucky. So, like, supercards could get it. Bleach would ever try them. I don't remember if you ever tried doing that. But you can barely get the normal guards, so I kind of doubt it. I was doing a randomizer run of Paper Mario, and the enemies in Schwank Fortress the game just refused to give me anything to use against them, so I had to super guard them to death. It was fun. The only way to progress. Unless I maybe went back to some areas I didn't think of to try and find an item. But nope, the shops didn't have anything useful either. Just unlucky. Didn't take that long though, but it was annoying. I don't know why they thought putting enemies that literally require items to destroy that early in the game was like a good idea. But
I know you said you don't recommend me playing the original Paper Mario. Okay, I'm good with.
I didn't say I don't recommend playing. I just said it's not my favorite game. This game is better, in my opinion. Not everybody agrees with me. So, go ahead, play Paper Mario 1. I just won't be as interested in it because I don't remember it very well.
But I'm saying, would you be willing if I did play a randomizer of it? Would you be willing to watch it?
A randomizer of it? Why do you want to play that instead of just the base game?
Man, I might play the base game on my own first without you watching it, but I'm just saying, like, for future sense, because I like showing off randomizers.
I don't know. Again, I prefer a randomizer of this game, but
no one's made one, I think.
What are you talking about? I was just talking about my experience playing one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the first Paper Mario. You just said Paper Mario, so I didn't know you meant this game.
Well, I was talking about Schwank Fortress. That's not in the first game.
Oh. I already forgot one of the areas.
It's a very small area. I don't blame you. Yeah, Paper Mario 1 is fine. I don't know. There are a lot of things I don't like about it as much. It is a fine game, though.
It's a fine game, but you would say it probably hasn't aged well compared to this.
Well, sure, but I don't think its age is the problem.
I'm just trying to help find the right words. Like, would you say it's...
Well, I don't think I need to find the right words. I think what I said makes sense. So Gale Force will stop working eventually because like the enemies will get some kind of resistance to it. Yeah, okay. Maybe it may not be a good idea to continue relying on it as much as you are for a little while. Oh, you can always switch to Showstopper.
Wrong move, wrong thing. Let's
see. Poison Pokies have a 70% Gale Force chance. You might call that unlucky as well, but again,
no.
30%. Like, eventually you're gonna get unlucky with how many times you're using it.
Damn it!
It would have gotten you half a star point. Wow.
Oh.
Sorry, half a SP. Getting fucking mixed up. Oh, 10 more battles until you get a level up.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Yeah, the partner system was really weird in the first game.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing some videos of it.
Yeah, they don't have HP. Instead of an attack damages them, they just like get incapacitated for a certain number of turns. This is really weird. I swear, some of Bowser's attacks were just like impossible to completely guard. Either Mario takes damage or your partner takes damage. You can't avoid both. It was really annoying. Also, it's a dispel for some reason. I don't know why. But it just is. It's probably like the only one in the game.
These guys are gonna go down to Gale Force for sure.
So you get unlucky again. Man, quick change is such a fucking godsend. Ooh.
Yeah, like from what I remember seeing like in videos of the first Paper Mario, if the partner gets hit, they're stunned for a certain amount of turns.
I wonder if you're losing out on Gale Force chance by not filling the gauge up completely. I'm not sure. Possible. But you're getting it to the last threshold every time, so that might be enough. I've never been certain if filling it up actually mattered.
Ooh, that definitely sounds rough. Damn it.
Oh, that's right. You just take damage for free. Like, I remember that. It was really weird. It was much more of an RPG, I guess, where you just have to deal with things as they happen and can't do anything about them. You can tell that you can kind of see the direction the series went in the second game when you have way more options. And then they stopped doing it altogether. I don't know.
Okay, now I can do another sweet treat. Ah, fudge.
Oh.
That'll have to do. Really wish there was a way to kill him that wasn't Gale. Wait, can Vivian actually hurt him without?
It depends on how much attack power she has. Her attacks have to go through its pretty high defense, and you you barely upgraded her. I'm not sure.
I've
I don't remember
her at least once.
I will check their defense. The problem is I don't remember what badges you have, so...
I have one partner power bench and the one that lowers defense by 1, but attack by...
So you have 2 attack ups.
Yes.
Vivian with 1 rank does, what, 4 damage? Yeah, she should probably do 1 or 2 damage, if my math is right. I'm kind of just like doing this quickly in my head, though. Just give it a shot. It might still burn it, even if it does no damage. I can't remember. 2 damage. Okay. It didn't even burn. These things might just be immune to burn. Oh, I think they are actually, because Buzzies tend to be immune to fire, just like other Mario games. Wow. Yeah, they're immune to burn. Didn't really noticed that before, but yeah, that's pretty consistent.
At least I found a way to now hit them without relying on Gale Force.
So I'm not sure if you're familiar. Well, yeah, but they still take care of his eye. Well, I feel like at this point you'd be saving time just using Earth Tremor. Seriously. Oh boy, reduced damage. My fucking favorite. You know, imagine if Merlee gave you the double star points when you got the 100.
That would have been 2 level ups, wouldn't it?
That would have been insane. I've seen Merlee give crazy star point boost, but never one that big. And I'd probably never see it again.
You know what I would love? Lovely help boost my damage.
It's Merlee. I checked. It is actually Merlee. I wasn't sure what her name, because she looks completely different in Super Paper Mario, so I wasn't sure if it was the same person.
If Merlee gives, I would love if Merlee gives me double damage by Bone Tail.
Would be nice. I get the feeling. I'm pretty sure Merlee's bonuses expired sometime when you were in here, so you.
Well, that's because I never. Again. Well, that's because I never skipped a single floor until we were halfway through, as well. This time I'm now going through.
What? I thought you did.
I said not until we were like on floors 50 and lower.
You mean you did? Are you sure? I don't remember that.
Yes.
I don't know why I would recommend you fight pointless battles.
Because you were making me do it in hopes of finding the shopkeeper. That's before we found out. I meant don't skip floors. Yes, don't necessarily skip the end of the floor, because I didn't know what badges there were. It's not what I said. I don't know what it means. You could have only skipped like maybe 6 floors if I didn't tell you to do that. Would not have made a massive difference. I still think you're gonna run out of Merlee during this because it happened last time.
Just unfortunate.
We'll see.
That curse, I swear, lasted the entire goddamn game. I didn't think it actually ever went away. Wow.
God. I don't know how that happened.
Okay, so here's a fun fact. You could just use Fiery Jinx, make them explode, take minor amount of damage, and then end the battle immediately. Or you could just stampede them, I don't care. Or kill them individually, it doesn't matter.
I mean, they're not gonna buff themselves.
That's true, but even if they did, it's not really a big deal. They still have 1 defense, right? Yeah.
Yep.
That's not enough.
Please.
Only 5. We're pretty close to max anyway.
Where's the mover?
It would be nice if one showed up.
You know what I'm wondering? What possibly could have happened to someone? Oh, that's
nice. You're... Huh?
What? Oh, my items are full.
Items are full. Oh, that's fine. It's okay, because you're gonna get the strange sack in like a little while. It's just unfortunate that that happened now. Do not use any items, though, because as much as I would usually recommend that.
Game rigged still. Because only you took damage and that guy didn't.
That's because he has 1 defense. I'll always take damage because you have a defense down badge on me.
But I also have a defense up on you to negate that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a reason stage hazards, like, ignore that shit, and I don't remember why it was.
That's kind of dumb.
I forgot. Oh, no, it's because they ignore defense. It's because they ignore your defense buffs, but they don't ignore your defense down? No, that's not right. That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember. I had... This made sense to me last time, and I forgot.
Why was I facing the wrong way? I was
facing the wrong way. Want to use Showstopper?
No.
Honestly, I think you should use Showstopper. It's like... use it occasionally. You're still generating way more SP than you use. I really think it's a good idea to use occasionally.
God. Well, we're at max FP anyway.
I wonder what Amazing Daisy's chance for Showstopper is. 10%. How come they're still vulnerable to Gale Force, though? 60% for that. I don't get it.
That was more worth it.
I actually still think you should use at least 1 Showstopper.
Okay, fine.
The number of you get so much SP when you're at the cap already. So being a little bit below the cap is fine. Good, better, in fact. Make sure you get this for sure. So now you won't have to worry about like not having enough space for items for a while. Probably the rest of the run, to be honest. That's convenient.
Yes, thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, I wonder if this happened to anyone. I wonder if someone ever encountered a mover on almost every floor they moved to until they reached Bone Tail.
It's probably not possible. There's probably some system in place to make sure that can't happen.
Okay, I was facing. I was holding the control stick towards them.
Guess you weren't. Anyway, these are the ones that are actually dangerous sales sleep badges. I believe. I have 12 HP, so I would assume so. That's a lot for these guys. You can check the name of them to be sure.
Badge bandits.
Do not let them hit you. I wonder what their transfer showstopper is. Hold on. Oh, wow, they don't show me. Wow, there's no information on it. Great, I have no idea then. You can try, it might not work.
In the order they appear on screen.
It's just, I don't remember what the action command exactly is because I rarely use it. Yep, okay, it's that. Just keep pressing them. It's pretty easy, if you ask me. Yeah. Hopefully it works. Only hit one, or whatever. Better than nothing. Okay, probably a low chance. Honestly, I can't tell because these guys have no information on the wiki for some reason. No stats anyway.
Well, at least this stamping will do a ton
Oh, never mind. They're
damage.
the stats. Okay, this is in a different spot than usual. 60% chance. Eh, not the best. Kind of unlucky.
Oh, you bitch.
You can get it back, fortunately. Just coin, whatever. Last stand P. Were you even using that one? I don't remember.
I don't think I was, but I don't...
No, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get it back anyway. Yeah. Daemonican's right. I thought that's what probably happened. Your turning animation didn't finish, so you still hammered in the wrong direction. Just gotta be faster. It's kind of annoying. I guess if you had it unequipped, it would automatically... I guess if you had it equipped, it would automatically unequip it. But you didn't, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think now's the time to take off that...
Pity flower? Maybe. I guess. Sure. The thing is, you're not using... Oh, you could just put on Fire Drive. I still think it's better than Quake Hammer and Power Smash, but... It depends. Quake Hammer is situationally useful, and I don't remember what enemies are going to appear.
Power Smash has been helping me... help me a lot for Bone Tail.
Sure, but not now. Also, is it really helping Bone Tail?
It dealt a lot of damage, that much I remembered.
Well, sure, but other things do that too. I'm trying to think of what your best damage options for Bone Tail actually are. Wasn't Flurry the one who was just lip-locking him to death?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what was Mario doing with his turns? I forgot. Are they power smashes? Really? I feel like he was doing something else. Why can't I remember our original strategy? I just remember that Flurry tanking was very essential. Yeah, we're in chapter 7 enemies now. They kind of hurt. Still not giving you any star points though.
They're the stylish. I'm being very careful every time
I see you're getting better at not doing that by accident. If you want to make sure it doesn't happen, just make sure you move off the thing before getting onto a battle. into a dark boo. Actually, you're getting a mix of Chapter 7 and Chapter 6 enemies. I don't know. Kind of weird. And then Badge Bandits, just like, not in any chapter at all. I think they're only here. Those are red chomps. You haven't seen those since the Glitz Pit. Mashing out for timings? Do you mean like stylish timings? Because if mashing worked on stylish timings, then they'd be way too easy. You wouldn't need to know it, you just need to press buttons randomly and get it.
I'm gonna be leveling up in a few more battles.
Yes, but you were listening to what Demonica and I said?
I know.
Okay. You don't say anything when I bring stuff up sometimes that I don't know if you're listening.
I'm trying to focus.
Okay. Your HP is actually starting to take hits. You probably should start using sweet treats often. The problem is, you probably can't damage him with Yoshi. Yeah, probably not.
I can't.
That looks like that should have done 10. No, it should have been like 8 damage, I think.
It was 8.
I meant your hammer.
Oh.
Trying to estimate how much defense that guy has because I can't remember.
I mean, doesn't Gulp deal damage based on their defense?
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about your hammer. And no, Gulp does not... I think what you mean to say is Gulp does not do damage based on your defense. It ignores it, in fact.
Ah!
I knew that was going to happen. You're going to want to kill that Dizzy Dial one quickly. Can Yoshi do 9 damage? I don't think so. I think he does 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Well, actually, that is over 9 damage. He does kill it.
So Yoshi can kill it. That's what you're saying.
I'm guessing. Well, yeah, just put him in front. Try. You should be doing that actually because your partner's taking almost no damage. Oh no, it's 3, 2, 1, 1. I don't know. Okay, that's still enough though. I don't know why I swear I was seeing 3, 3, 2, 1 earlier, but I may have just been imagining that. No, I thought you were gonna sweet treat with this turn or something, but I guess you can just wait until they're all dead to do that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to level up anyway.
Not after this battle, but in
Next
one more battle, yes. Fair enough. Just don't die until then. Another thing that would have unfortunate incident that happened last time is one of your life streams was wasted by a partner.
Both of them were, I think, actually.
No, I'm pretty sure one of them saved you. Oh, thank you for the coins, Merlee. At least it's better here than earlier.
Money!
Well, since you're gonna level up, you might as well just like fucking supernova the next encounter.
Oh, we're already on this
let's see
floor.
what this guy has. He finally appears. Let's take a look. Overpriced as usual. How much money you have? I'm not sure what you want. Is that what you're... Okay, I'll discuss this after we decide here. The thing is, money is very little worth down here, aside from buying stuff from this guy and using it for movers. Buying anything will still leave you with enough money for movers. And the enemies give enough coins anyway. Well, I should buy something from him, I'm just not sure what.
Super Shroom, I think, is just really the best thing. Yes, it's not a lot, but it's better than the basic Shroom.
Yes, this seems fine. I'm trying to think of, like, whether a Thunder Rage would serve you more in terms of how much damage you can save, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so, Bleach, how are you doing your guards? Are you pressing the button more than once to try and guard?
Yeah, I think I
Don't do that. And this is probably why you're missing, like, a lot of them. Because the game wants you to learn the timings. If you could just guard by mashing the button, it wouldn't be hard. It would be easy. So it does a thing where it tries to, if you guard too often, or if you press A too often, it will start to ignore those presses. It basically detects you trying to cheat effectively. So yes, just press A once. And if you get it, great. If you don't, well, then at least you didn't screw yourself. Same thing probably goes for stylish moves or literally anything in the game, most likely.
That Dark Wizard needs to go.
Oh, absolutely. That stopwatch is dangerous as hell.
That stopwatch would be nice if I could get it.
Oh, he's actually giving you SP. He's actually giving you star points. Ooh. I don't think we've ever seen that enemy before because we barely see the upgraded Lakitu. Fascinating. Okay. I don't know how much defense they have. Yeah, you should have just used Supernova immediately, actually.
Oh, I'm an idiot there. Whoops.
I did say to do that, and then you like both forgot because I was talking about something else.
I'm really good at this.
You know, I bet Art Attack would have been a faster animation and still would have killed him.
This is cooler, though.
I guess you don't get to see this move very often, so woohoo. It's funny, as soon as you get to the level up point, the enemy started giving you star points again.
That is funny, wow.
I don't think this happened last time, which I have to assume means you met more movers and skipped more floors. Or actually, no, you just skipped 5 floors every time with every mover, and that's probably why.
Yeah.
So you are a little bit fast.
Hey!
Oh, you are getting lucky with the item drops this time, unlike last time.
Minus the 2 super shrooms, I think. And
yeah, but that's not as good as a stopwatch.
Anyway.
Earth Tremor would have also, yep. Actually, no. Earth Tremor would not have because Bleach is bad at it and would never have gotten this. He would need to get all tiers of Earth Tremor, and he's bad at it, and he's never gotten more than 4. He's never gotten the last one. So it would only do 5. So it would only do 5 damage and not kill the Spiny. When I was a kid, I couldn't do Earth Tremors full timing either, but now I can. Still harder than it looks, though. I think.
Wait,
huh. Does Earth Tremor actually flip things? You'd think it would because it's like a ground attack, but I don't know if the game actually treats it that way. I'm curious. Can't remember. You don't need Feeling Fine yet. Did you put Fire Drive on?
Yes.
Okay. Fascinating. It's interesting you brought that up because now I really want to try that.
Well, that was my own fault. That one was my own fault.
Nice.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, good. Dark Craw. Fun times. Well, at least not the Dark Coup Patrol.
Nope, that was my own fault for not paying attention.
Fire Drive is not super good against just 2 targets. I'm not sure.
The problem is I can't get.
You are right, unless you destroy the Dry Bones corpse. So what you need to do is put Yoshi in front, damage the Dry Bones, and use Fire Drive to finish it off so it goes away. Doesn't come back.
I'm gonna see if this.
You might as well gulp. What?
Oh right.
Why do you do that? That's
I don't know what.
Waste. Oh well. Especially since it won't even hurt the Dry Bones very much because, well, it doesn't matter because you're gonna Fire Dive anyway. But still. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you have to use fire or the Dry Bones won't go away. Okay, this is fine. We would have got more damage on Dark Craw, I think, with Gulp. Or at the very least, it was cheaper. Oh, he's just dead, okay.
Yeah, he's just dead.
I think I got a little panicked when I saw Dark Craw because I was getting confused with the Dark Coup Patrol that gave you so much trouble. Hopefully we don't see too many of them.
Hopefully.
What the fuck were those coins doing? The Dark Who Patrols start appearing.
Dang it.
Floor 71 through 79. Where are you at now?
I do not know at the moment.
Oh, did you just get double dip?
Yes.
Then you're between 60 and 70, so... In the next set, you'll start to see the Dark Who Patrols. Fun. More Dark Wizards.
What was their chance for Gale Force again? I can't remember.
I don't either. I don't think I ever told you, so... 85%.
So it's a high chance.
Very good chance. I would probably do it.
Yeah, because I was like debating between that or...
Yeah.
I was debating between that or Stampede, but Gale Force is better.
Stampede probably won't kill them, so yeah, go for this. Nice.
Goodbye.
Oh, also, they're very vulnerable to Showstopper. Fucking why? I go and get it.
Yeah.
Gale Force kind of makes sense because they float, but... What? What? I swear there's like... There are Chapter 8 enemies. I'd expect Showstopper to not be effective on them, but no, it is very effective on them. I don't get it. I don't know how they... I feel like they... Sometimes I feel like they roll the dice for status resistances. Yeah. It's really weird, though. You'd expect Earthtremor to do that, but it's, like, coded as some kind of special attack or something, I guess. I mean, it literally throws them into the sky. If something's gonna flip them, you'd think it'd be that, but, yeah. That's why I wasn't actually sure. I can't remember if I've ever seen it before. But it feels like it should work logically. Well, that's your FP. You're still a ways out from a level up. Let me check their KO chance before you decide to do something.
I already attacked with my partner, though.
No, I mean, if we want to use Showstopper. 95% chance. I'd do it. I'm suggesting this because you're a full SP.
Oh shit!
Please. Well, okay, we still got 2 of them. Nice. Wow. It also got the ones that weren't down. Okay, now you can Sweet Treat, actually, so maybe it's the blessing in disguise, because now there's only one left. Fine, I guess.
Morgan, please clip that. I know that was a fail, but that was still funny that it got 2 of them.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest, I hit Y instead of X. I don't know why I get Y and X confused. I don't even...
Oh my god!
Is it probably because of their placement on a GameCube controller versus an Xbox controller?
I don't know, maybe. They are in different spots. Depends on what you've played recently, really.
I've been playing PS...
Oh, sorry, are you using a... What controller are you using, anyway?
A Logitech Xbox controller.
Okay, yeah, that's probably definitely part of the problem, if you ask me. Because especially when they show you the visual representation of the buttons, I feel like that really informs, just based on memory, where you want to put your finger. So when you see the red B button, you think of a GameCube B button, and your finger moves to that position.
Which thankfully
that's
the Xbox One...
That's the way I see it anyway, even though... And the B button for an Xbox is not the same place.
Well, thankfully it's the same color.
Assuming you mapped all the named buttons to the same name.
Yes, I did.
Then, yeah, it can be confusing. 3 of them? I don't know if I remember seeing 3 of them before. Oh, interesting. Wonder what their chances are. 3 of them, huh? 95 again! What is with these fucking Showstopper chances? Gale Force is a lot lower at 60. Honestly, I'd keep abusing that until like you're like really low. You could do one more and then they'll start saving up. This encounter seems obnoxious because of how much HP they have. Just like take your time. You do have a time limit on these things, but it's fairly lenient. At least I think you have a time limit on this thing. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Dude. I mean, I've never run into... If there is a time limit there, I've never run into it. Man, they're fucking dead.
All 3.
They only give 2, wow. Huh. I guess it's because they're Chapter 3 enemy, technically, even though there's only 1 of them. Still pretty high level. Wish I could get more star points from them. Yeah, so I wouldn't... I think that showstopper was fine, but... try and avoid it for a little while.
Gonna try.
These fucking guys. No, you should be able to... Oh, remember to...
I've been trying.
I don't know if you forgot. Okay, I don't know if you forgot. But
oh!
Make sure you... Oh, you did it. Okay. But it doesn't kill them, though, unfortunate. 13 HP. What an annoying encounter.
Well, the good news is...
That's not a good idea.
Why?
Oh, no, I thought you were picking Fire Drive. I was so confused. Okay,
I was doing normal hammer.
What do you want to do here? Another partner is probably better, but maybe...
Oh, I think I got an idea.
Okay.
That would at least take care of the Kichus.
It probably will, yeah. Be surprised with it. Oh! You really want that?
I am so angry over that timing. Oh shit!
Nice, it got... I mean, it's only a 60% odds for the Dark Cross, not that low. Just got lucky, though. Honestly, that missing out boo sheet's gonna be a big deal. Unfortunate.
I'm assuming you've had timings that you put in an action as soon as you saw an item fly towards you that you really wanted. I'm assuming you've had situations like that as well.
Oh, of course, but that's not what happened here. You just didn't notice it at all. And the reason you didn't catch it is because you were in a sub-menu. Or you were already doing something, I don't remember. I think you'd already started the Gale Force animation, that's why you missed it. Because you have inventory space now, so you should have grabbed it.
Trying to think of what to do here.
Fire Drive would be effective. Fire Drive, and then... that kills the dry bones. Severely damages the other 2. Then you kill one of them with your partner on the second turn, and then Sweet Treat. Yeah, so one of them dies here, not Flurry. And then you just have one left. Kill with your partner. So your sweet... Okay, so that your Sweet Treat actually heals a partner, switch before you use it.
Switch my partner.
Yes, to someone who could use the healing.
Which is only you.
Quick change is basically no reason to not do that.
Fudge.
Oh my god. Oh, the FP going by.
Ah!
You can't aim up, or you can't shoot up into the thing. It's very risky.
Could have been better.
It is kind of crap that you can hit them when you can't even see them, but whatever. And I'll switch again to someone who can hit the thing. Quick change is really good. The hell?
What?
Dark Craws can hold and drop life shrooms. It'd be nice if they did it. Could also drop all or nothing. Good lord. When do you ever see this stuff happen? The chance is like astronomically terrible.
Oh.
What's wrong with this encounter? At least the Dark Wizards will actually give you like star points. What is their KO chance? I forgot what it was. Oh no, I told it was. It's 95, just like the Cross. I don't know.
Oh, fudge!
God damn it!
Same thing again! Okay.
Oh god, now I only killed one. Okay, maybe you should use Showstopper as much as you are if that's gonna keep happening. You could always remap the buttons so like they're in positions that you would expect them to be on the game controller, but it's a bit late to do that. Okay.
I'm also just... I actually can still do it without interrupting the game, but... I'm just used to like, remembering it by the letter, but it's the position that's throwing me off.
Yeah, whatever. It's a good thing you don't, like, play Vivian a lot, because you'd have to do that action command for a lot of her moves. Actually, probably almost all of them. Veil, Fiery Jinx both have the same kind of thing. Even her basic attack is press the right button. 4 of these idiots, huh? You're are very low on resources in general. It might be that you just accept that you'll take damage because your HP is pretty high, especially if you put Flurry in front.
Bombery has a lot. I think a lot more.
Keep calling him Bombery.
Bombery. Whatever.
Doesn't matter. It's just it's the thing I like to point out.
One thing I am going to do, at least, though.
One thing to keep in mind is that even your level ups won't heal every partner. It'll just heal the one that's out. So you may reach a situation where a lot of your partners are not at full.
Please. Yes!
Nice. Okay. Too bad Bobbery is already full, but oh well. Pretty good value anyway.
Oh, come on!
Well, that sucks. You want to just, like, make sure you don't take any more damage, just fire drive them again. Or no, don't even do that. Use Super Hammer or something. Or Ultra Hammer? You might have to use Ultra Hammer to make sure the one in the back dies. I'm not actually sure how the damage works on this thing.
I can't get to the one in the back.
No, I mean, to make sure it dies. Use it on the one in the front. Have you never used these attacks before? They hit one enemy into the others. But, like, it does a weird amount of damage. And you missed the command, so it didn't hit them. Right,
I did it!
You didn't.
I hit it when it started.
No, you obviously didn't, because it didn't work. It gave you, like, the, wah sound. Well, now kill them normally. Believe me, Bleach, even I have a hard time with that action command. I think you need to do it earlier than you think. It is strange. But it definitely wasn't done correctly. You're in a really weird section of the pit where some enemies give you star points and some just don't.
The timing is precise and not everything spins off anyway. So maybe those piranha pants were just one of the enemies that don't.
Well, no, I heard the you fucked up sound effect, so you definitely didn't do it right.
I'm just reading what Demonican said.
I know. And I'm also saying it is possible they can't be knocked away. But you also fucked it up, so it wasn't going to happen anyway. I don't remember if there's like a way for me to see if they can do that or not.
Oh, dear Lord. These are one of the big, tough ones.
The regular wizards. Weirdly enough, the harder versions are wizards and not dark wizards. You'd think it'd be the other way around. I don't know why they did that. So at least these guys are guaranteed to give you star points. only 3 of them, not that bad. I don't know what their chances are for that.
Worth a try.
It's probably not as good as the other ones. Okay, actually, it is pretty close to the same. 85. Only 3. I expected a little bit more than that. I bet Spring Jump would one-shot them if you get the timing right, but I don't know if you find it worth it.
Oh, good, he wasted his turn.
Okay, I guess he's just wasting time. Do you kill it this turn? They have a lot of defense, apparently. 3. Just ridiculous. Which means this is only gonna be like 2. Or 5. Wow, okay, why do I underestimate her damage? That still doesn't kill though. If you had spin jumped, it would have. Well, thank God it didn't duplicate itself. Because that would have been obnoxious. Actually, maybe these ones can't. I think these ones can't, the other ones do. It's really
That's probably why the Dark Wizards are the way they are. These guys just deal more damage.
Well, see, my point is, usually you get a regular enemy type for the first time you're seeing it, just called Wizard, for example. And then you get the Dark version later, which is supposed to be harder. But here's like backwards.
That is weird, actually.
Not to mention the Dark Wizards do
oh,
seem to
good
be
Lord Almighty!
Well, better don't let him go. At least don't get first strike by him. I wonder what his chances are for instant death. Probably really bad. Let's find out. And 2 chain chomps. This is not good. Alright, let's see. KO, 95% chance for Showstopper. Nice. Why is everything so vulnerable to it? I would do it. You're gonna take a lot of damage if you don't. Especially since it might kill the chomps too.
And I could, you know what, I could actually then use Flurry as backup for Gale Force if some of them are still alive.
Yeah, you could. You absolutely could. Although, I don't know what the chain chomp's chances are. Okay, we'll find out.
Okay, remain calm. A-Y-B.
Yeah, take your time.
B-Y-A-B. Y-X-Y-Y-A. X-X-B-X-A-B. Y-X-B-B. What? I hit X.
Nah, that's probably close enough. Okay. Pretty good. I wouldn't Gale Force for one. So, the Mario Wiki is really annoying sometimes. If I'm trying to look up the stats of like a basic enemy that is found in like a million games, it's really hard because their Wikipedia page is fucking giant. In fact, I may not even be possible to find it. But if it's like a Reddit chain chomp...
Did you see that?
Yes, that happens a lot with X-Nauts. They'll all throw their rocks at the same time if you don't do it, by the way.
Oh god, that must hurt.
I think only one... No, I think it's only one hits you. Otherwise, it's like stupid. If you miss timing, you don't spin any amazing. Yep.
Damn. That would have been good for Bombery.
Bombery.
Bombery. Whatever. I'm bad at pronouncing things. You should know me.
I mean, I get why you're saying it, because he's a... Oh, he's not even doubling that much. It's nice, but, like, far from amazing. Is he still tapping? I thought, is he, like... He's still tapping for action commands.
Just natural instinct, unfortunately. Bad habit, natural instinct.
It is the time to kill that bad habit, then, because it is screwing you.
Damn it.
I guess I just tune out all the extraneous noises from Bleach's mic, so I never noticed until now. Kind of have to if you with his streams a lot.
wonder if a Sweet Feast would be better than a Sweet Treat at this point. Because Bombery's pretty low on health.
Maybe.
Because I have an idea.
It's so wasteful, but if the problem is you have very few turns, then I guess... fine.
I'm gonna use Gale Force.
The problem is I feel like you're gonna heal Bobbery up to like full, and then like lose all that HP again immediately.
Nope. I'm switching to Vivian and I'm gonna try and Gale Force some of those guys.
You mean Flurry, and you managed to hit both the poison mushrooms. Okay. I have to say one thing on Sweet Feast. If you're going to use it, you have to be really careful you don't hit the frickin' poison mushrooms, because that is the one attack you really don't want to fuck up, because it's already overcosted. Like, that was a pretty bad Sweet Feast, all things considered.
Yeah, but I'll admit that.
Okay.
Only missed one.
Pretty good. Well, fortunately you'll get a level up soon enough anyway. That Shine Sprite like slot really came in clutch.
I know she's fire. I know that thing's fire, so this is the best way to hurt it.
Either that or Coops is probably the only thing that hits it with a basic attack.
Alright, but I keep forgetting about Coops somehow.
You shouldn't forget about him. He is useful. I don't remember how many upgrades you gave him. If you gave him at least one, he'll have Shell Shield, which can come in very handy. Zach, you should probably be using it on Bone Tail, so Mario doesn't take extra damage. These are guys from...
Yes!
Yeah, that's gonna count, weirdly enough. It is so strange how this works. And then it's dead. Nice.
Now how to approach this one is the question.
You probably don't need to hold much back. You're gonna level up in... not after this battle, but the next one. I can't see what that is. It's Bulky Bomb's hiding it. I will never know what it was. Honestly, Bleach.
What?
Yeah, you are underestimating how powerful Coops is. But yeah, seriously, in the future, if you can't see what the item is, just let it happen. Worst thing that happens, you take 2 damage. Woohoo. But if you attack it blindly and don't know what it is, you might be losing a booze sheet, which is way worth the risk of taking 2 damage. The next time you can't see what it is, just take a risk. Yeah, but Bombast is way overcosted, but Coops is great for ground enemies because Power Shell is so cheap at 3.
But I don't know if it will hit these guys.
It will not. It will not. We're just talking about Coops in general because he came up. Although this is on 2 enemies, this is particularly kind of bad, but you're leveling up, so whatever. You didn't actually get the excellent. Huh.
Damn.
That matter? What? I didn't even know they did that. Okay. They didn't do that at all last time.
Doesn't matter, they're dead. That was just a turn wasted.
Wasted this turn. Okay, you're gonna barely not level up. I think these guys give 3. 4, okay. Very close.
Next battle's a guaranteed level up.
So go all out on that. Supernova, whatever.
I don't know if I have enough.
You do not, so, I don't know.
I'll figure it out when it comes to it. Hi, change
on. You can just fucking power lift if you want. You can fucking power lift if you want, or I don't know. Fire Drive's good.
Fire Drive, Bomb Blast combo. Guaranteed kill
why
them.
Not? Yeah, why not? They'll probably both die from that. Oh, they need to fire. Okay, never mind. Bomb Blast should still kill them if you do the action command correctly, I think.
I have to just...
Button mash. There you go. Oh, no, they do have a lot of defense. Wow. That sucks. Oh well, hopefully they won't waste that item. Oh darn. Well, that didn't go well. Oh well. I kinda had a feeling chain chomps were immune to fire, but I couldn't remember if that just meant they were immune to burn or actually took no damage from fire attacks.
Oh, just see my partners.
You're best putting in Flurry. You'll get that's the best bang for your buck on terms of HP, unless you want to leave Bobbery out. Bobbery is the best one to receive the level up healing in terms of numbers. I don't know which partner you value most though. So,
Flurry right now I value for her.
Bear in mind, but I don't know. Wait, hold on.
What?
That's exactly why you shouldn't be healing Flurry, because she can heal herself. Bobbery can't. Like right there, using Lip Lock, that was about to like heal 6 HP that you're gonna get back from the level up anyway. This is the better option. Like when you get chances in battles, you can use Lip Lock to fix that. You can't do it with Bobbery. These only means of healing are one of your special moves or items. And you know how precious those are. Do you have a badge you want to equip at this point?
Feeling fine.
True. But you can always take stuff off for that. Fair enough. Okay. That only gives you 3 though.
I had 3 already.
Still, you do?
Yes.
No. Okay. Put it on then. Well, okay. Put something else on. Well, that depends. What are the next enemies you're going to see? Let's see. You are going onto the floor with all sorts of fun stuff, but I don't remember if any of them actually do status. I don't think they do. Because you're going against basic piranha plants who do not actually do status. Tarantulas is just hurt. Dark bristles. What are those? Oh, those guys. They don't do status. And Spoonias also don't do status. You don't need feeling fine for the next 10 floors. Okay. What you might need them for are the Amazing Daisies if they show up again, because they can, even if they don't one-shot you, they will put you to sleep. Happy Heart?
I'm just trying to think here.
Actually, Happy Heart's... Hilariously, I would have put... If there was like a Happy Flower badge, I think there is, if you had that, it would have been better. Because for, at least up till now. Right now, I don't know if you need that. What do you put on now? Maybe Power Plus. Not sure. Be nice. Might be nice if you had a more HP Plus or Defense Plus.
So just put that on for now?
Probably. I could think of what else to put on, really. Because, like... That's generically useful. You're always going to get some good value from Power Plus. Although, to be fair, you don't get as much value because the enemy's HP are not particularly high. What happens in that case is that if your Power Plus isn't turning 2-turn kills into 1-turn kills, then it's not doing anything.
Wow, he moved into that one.
But...
And I somehow messed that up. I feel ashamed of myself.
But Power Plus does increase your jump power by 2.
I didn't react fast to that.
What?
There was a
whatever, it doesn't. Again, if you didn't see it, better to let it hit you just in case it's an item. That's a good item. Spike Pouch.
What does that do?
I believe it gives you the counterattack status, which means if anything hits you, you automatically hit it back.
That could be so good for Bonetail.
It could, actually. Half damage. Yeah, just dump that shit on Flurry, who's just eating all the bites, and he'll do a lot of damage back to Bonetail. Not forever, but it will help.
What was I doing? I should use Showstopper on these guys.
Yeah, it's in... What did I say the chances were again? It was pretty good, whatever it was.
It was like 90 or something. Or 95.
Well, at the very least, you should have been damaging them evenly, because now they're like... Now none of them are dead.
I thought my jump would kill them, but so that was my own fault there.
They have a lot of defense. I think they got like 3. Yeah, they have 3 defense. So you're only doing 3 damage per hit.
Pay attention.
You're doing this now? Okay. Yeah.
Ah, damn it, I hit it again.
Basically, the last time we fought Bonetail, I feel like the difficulty of the battle really comes down to how often the AI decides to use breath attacks, because they're the only ones that are really, really painful, because it hits 2 targets. At the beginning of the battle, I don't know, also put the status, but at the beginning of the battle, we found that Bonetail used a ton of breath attacks and then kind of stopped later on. He got into a good rhythm of this Flurry being able to tank the bites and continue to use Lip Lock. So if Bonetail happens to do that again, Spike Pouch will be worth its weight in gold. However, he might get unlucky, and he'll just always use breath attacks. There's no way to know until we try.
Also, I was late, but I saw what Democrat said there. My vote goes for double pain for the lulz.
Bleach wanted me to like gift a bunch of subs to get him to do that. I was like, eh.
Another one!
I don't know.
God fucking
At least you're only getting 1. I'm pretty sure you've gotten more than 1, and that was the dangerous thing. Or maybe you can't. Okay, there is 1 encounter with 2 Darku Patrols and a Chain Chomp. You're lucky enough to not get that one. Oh no, you can get 2 Darku Patrols with 2 Swoopulas as well. Oh, you can get 3 Darku Patrols. Good lord. Terrifying. You may have gotten that before. I don't know how good Gale Force is on them. Not very, probably. That looked really weird. Why didn't it spin? Okay. Was that a glitch? They always do that.
Handle it
Sothopper, however, does calm them very well, so we'll probably take them out. You know, it'd be really nice if that guy drops a Defense Plus. Very nice.
Yes! There we go, perfect!
Yeah, I still haven't seen you run out of time, so patience is a virtue on that.
No!
Unlucky. Oof. What are the odds on that thing again? They were pretty good. Let's see. 95. Huh. Sucks to be you.
I hate my luck.
This time I can say it was definitely your luck. Okay, don't use an item in battle unless you really think you're going to die, and I don't think that's true at this point. Well, if you want to make sure it dies, just use Showstopper again. A 295% chances missing are not likely to happen. Note I did not say Gale Force. What is their vulnerability to that? 60, so not really great, but you can try it if you really are scared of dying. Do that, okay. The problem is not Flurry dying, it's Mario dying. Because he has way less HP. Oh, that's not good.
Well, that shouldn't matter, though.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I hope. I don't remember how these behave with special... How the misbehaves with special attacks. I'm hoping it doesn't do anything. It'd be really amusing if Showstopper could miss. Oh, well, stream's lagging. Okay, there we go. Come on. Thank fucking God. Okay. Would've been nice if you got that shine. Would've been nice if you got that shine stride slot, but oh well. Probably weren't getting it anyway. You haven't even been getting bad Koopa Troll encounters. There is one with 3 of them, which is probably the worst.
I know. I've heard from you, like, that one.
Floor you on?
What?
What floor are you on?
I'll check after this.
A lot of them, wow. Your audience is full, huh?
I think Gale Force is a best here.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of value out of it. And they float, so they should be vulnerable. Excellent.
Perfect.
You should be nearly the end of this section, which means the Dark Koopa Trolls are gone. 78. Okay, 79 can give you a 2 Dark Koopa Trolls encounter. Oh, this might be it. Because it's Koopa Trolls and Swoopulas, so... Okay, it's not bad. It's the Wizards instead. Oh, actually, all 3 of them have Swoopulas, so there's no way to tell.
I think Gale Force is still my best bet here for this.
Yeah, probably. Probably just destroy the Swoopulas. Yeah, some other order of Gale Force is almost cheating. The move is way too good for an instant death move. Honestly. You know what the thing about Gale Force is that's kind of ridiculous? In the first game, there is a similar instant death move, but it doesn't give you XP if you use it. But for whatever reason, they decided to make Gale Force just better, because it does give you star points. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Bump attack. Useless. Useless here, anyway. You know, you didn't get a mover at all, which would have been really nice for that section. Now, at least we're away from the Dark Koopa Trolls, but there are still very dangerous enemies here. Like all of them. The basic piranha plant. And the bristles, which you still have barely any means to hurt. Alright, let's try to check vulnerabilities.
I think Koops could spin into them, I thought. I
think Koops is the only one that can get away with a regular attack on them. Gale Force, the chance is 20% on that bristle. The piranha plants I can't imagine are very high either. This might... Gale Force may have reached the end of its, like, usefulness. Yeah, okay. 30% for the piranha plant, and then for the last thing, it's 80. Yeah, okay, I think you're gonna have to stop relying on Gale Force now, because the toughest enemies on this floor are involved.
Ah!
Wow, a call!
Showstopper doesn't work, you said, right?
I didn't say that. I just checked Gale Force.
Right.
Let me check all of them again. I should have checked that. Okay, we have reached the point where instant death moves are very unreliable, so don't use any of them. Showstopper has finally dropped off a cliff and useless.
In that case, sweet treat it is.
Even the Spoonias barely get hit by them. Even though Gale Force works for some reason. Well, I guess Gale Force does feel like it's a very powerful attack, but they are... At least they make the toughest enemies of the game not very vulnerable to it, so fine. Acceptable. They do so much damage. Oh boy.
Oh, hi.
How nice. You might want to start using some of those weaker healing items outside of battle. Or one thing you can also do is... This might be a good time to put Double Dip on as well, because you have a lot of items, and using 2 in 1 turn would actually make it worth it.
Well, now I think it's a good time...
Considerations for the future. Sweet Feast?
Yeah, because Mario's
You're
low.
not okay, hold on. You're not even getting any value with Koops. At least switch someone else in before you do that.
Oh, good point. Right, for that.
And even then, I'm still very leery about this, but fine. Since you're full, I guess we can't. I guess it can't be helped. Flurry or me? Flurry or me? Pick one. Flurry's lower, but she can heal herself.
Oop, I was.
Oh no!
Well, that would.
What did I tell you about that? It's 2 Bushis you missed now. Oh no!
I panicked.
Why? Your panic mode should be hitting nothing because it might be a Bushi. So watch out for the poison mushrooms, please. No aiming up when you can't see them. Oh no! Hit them both again. Okay, that wasn't as bad. Didn't heal Mario very much at all though. Eesh. God. And you're not guarding anything.
I'm trying.
Are you mashing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'll never be able to confirm that. So, Quake Hammer is good against these idiots. But you do have an enemy that is very weak to Quake Hammer. You don't have it equipped. You might want to for this floor.
I might.
Or this set of floors, rather.
I might switch out Fire Drive.
They are invulnerable to fire. You can Super Hammer, and it should hit the other one. Or you can just not do that. Fine. It's gonna hit you again for, like, a lot of damage. Okay, well, maybe it won't. Thank you, Burley. Still a lot, damn. Fucking great. And now you have to waste another turn! God damn it! That mistake is gonna cost you like 10 more damage. No, don't use that! You should start considering using some of your items in other battles, but not this one.
Well, what can I do to hurt him is the question.
You can't. You're gonna take damage unless you really want to waste an item to save 7 HP. Is that what you want? You can do that. You can Earth Tremor. That will also kill it.
I forgot that.
This might be your best option, to be honest. At least you get some good healing. Sweet Treat. I'll admit, Sweet Treat tries to fall off in usefulness when everything hurts so much, because turn efficiency is very important. But seeing as you had nothing to do here is a good time to use it.
What is that bomb doing?
It'll explode and then take out part of the audience. Whatever. You can't do anything about it, so just ignore it. He won't even do it because you won.
Mushroom,
Here's stick flicking on Sweet Face and functions differently. I actually did not know holding left did that. That is news to me. Why does it work differently? Okay, so if you see what Daemonican said, you can hold left, and it will rapid fire on Sweet Feast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't even know that, and it's really strange because I don't know why it would work differently from Sweet Treat.
I'm gonna use the Super Mushroom on Flurry. I think that might actually.
You should really use the mushroom first. It's not. It is. What did you do? You switched them or something?
No, I used the mushroom.
Oh, you used it? Oh, okay, never mind. Forgot it doesn't actually play the animation if they're not currently out. Thank God. It takes forever. That does make sense. I kind of felt like your speed of being able to throw it was always faster naturally. Anyway, you're gonna get hit by him. You had to like hammer him immediately because you can't outrun him. So when you see those guys, hammer immediately.
Oh.
3 Tarantulas, fun. Let me check their vulnerabilities. Good luck. 30% to instant death moves. Not surprising. Clock out might save you here. Though I need to check. I need to check and see if that's even good. 70% chance to work. We sleep on how powerful clock out can be most of the time. If it works, it'll immobilize everything for like what, 3 turns? That's pretty crazy. For only 2 SP, very powerful. Everyone kind of forgets how good clock out is.
Only
70% chance. 70% chance to work on the Tarantulas. I don't know about the bristle. Yeah, make sure you press the button only on top of them, and make sure you keep switching whenever it switches. Okay. Oh,
that's not good.
But to be fair, you didn't get the full effect. You weren't mashing fast enough. Oh, okay. This might be a problem. Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, this might kill the bristle, which is something, but I don't think it even will because it has too much defense. And that also wasn't a match.
Well,
it knocked it over though. What? Oh, I guess it is a bomb explosion. That does make sense. Huh. You just normally can't use his regular attack on them. At least you're guarding these. Huh. Okay. Yeah, do that. And then bombast again, because I don't know what else you're supposed to do.
Oh, I was a little nervous on that one.
At least, you know, it's... Doing that is better than hitting the poison mushroom, so don't worry about it. Good. Whew. That was 8 FP back. It's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, explosions do normally flip enemies like that, but you normally can't use them on it. This attack must be, like, the one exception. Yeah, okay, you barely got the full effect that time. Okay, good. At least you'll level up soon. That will help. One more battle will do it. You just gotta make sure you survive that battle without losing any life, without wasting any life shrooms.
Yeah.
Go all out. You have a lot of it. Whatever happens, go all out. You have a lot of FP.
Oh, son of a...
Tarantulas. Let's see.
I'm also wondering if I should switch out Fire Drive for Quake Hammer again.
Let's see. It is good against the piranha plants, but that's it. So yes, I can agree with that, because it can, if nothing else, it can immobilize the bristles. That's really good damage mitigation. You may not need the power plus here.
That's what
I'm not sure what you put on instead. Putting on HP plus will do nothing, by the way, because it'll only increase their max HP.
I know.
You have to actually heal for it to do something like that. It's too bad your action commands are garbage. It's too bad you're really bad at guarding, because otherwise damage dodge would be good. Tornado jump.
I'm trying to think here real quick. It's almost 2.
It's too bad that Defend Plus didn't drop. Would probably be better. Multi-bounce has its uses. It's particularly good against finishing off weakened tarantulas. If you put both, so Happy Heart badges do stack, I believe. So you could put them both on and pray you get lucky for some extra sustain. Might work. I don't really know how good that is, but your other options aren't exactly like numerous.
I think that's all I can do for now.
Yeah, so you still have 3 remaining. You can put Fire Drive back on. Will still be useful for Piranha Plant encounters.
Alright.
But it doesn't work on anything else, because the tarantulas are usually in the air, and the bristles are just invulnerable. The Spoonias, I guess, will get hit by it, but they're like the least threatening enemy in this floor. Just, yeah, hammer. Oh, you could hammer that guy, I think. If he came low enough.
I don't think
well, he didn't come low enough to jump on, that's for sure. 4 tarantulas. Okay. If you bombast and then do something else, could you just get them all to die? What would that something else be, though? Fire dart doesn't work. Well, okay. Good news is, you're very unlikely to die in 1 turn, and that's like the only thing that's going to kill you. Because they're only going to get 1 turn. Multi-bounce would have been useful here, but it's not like it kills them. That'll hit 2 of them. Yeah, okay, you're fine. Just do that. 2 of them are not going to kill you. Unless you get extremely unlucky. Oh, it only kills 1. That's unfortunate.
Fuck!
That sucks. Kind of bad luck. I was expecting more to hit. I don't think Mario got hit by any of them. That's what I meant by bad luck. If they pick random targets, so the fact that all of them hit Bobbery was pretty shitty. Yeah, unfortunate. Might as well. As long as you don't mess the action command up, they should both die. Oh, actually, no, they do more damage than that. Well, then. Oh, well. Good news is I do think you have more items than you did last time. That's good. And yeah, you definitely don't want more BP. You're running out of badges.
I can unequip something if I need to put the feeling fine on my partner as well.
Yeah, and like those happy hearts. You don't.
What?
Ooh!
What was that?
A really good badge. What the fuck? What are the fucking odds?
But I already have an all or nothing.
You do?
Yes.
You're not using it? You don't. Oh, you have one. Alright, I guess I figured you were so shit at action commands you don't want to use it. But it is really good. Now you get 2. You can stack them too. I'm pretty sure putting multiple on doesn't increase the downside. How could it? But it will give you even more attack power. Huh. I don't think you can really imagine how rare that drop is. Wow. Yes. Oh yeah, he's not even doing that. You know how you can press. You know how you press A to hit the jump once? Well, you can press the jump a second time as well, and you will need to do that in order to get the full damage. Yeah, I don't know. You can use it if you want, but I feel like I must have had this conversation with you already.
I think. I want to kill these prawn plants fast.
Okay, so Fire Drive is by far the better value than the Bombast. Honestly, I think you should start using Stampede more. It's like just as good. The issue is I'll take a lot of damage, but like... Actually, none of these idiots just die in 1 turn to Fire Drive. Yeah, Fire Drive just kills them. Come on! Well, now it might not. Great. Thank you, stage effects. Now we take fucking 20 damage. 19 damage. Oh, come on. How could I have predicted that? I want a goal to make sure they die.
Never open your mouth on my streams.
Too bad for you.
You must like suffering then.
I'm not suffering, you are.
You will suffer. What's some of the next thing we have planned?
Huh?
You agree that we will do a co-op of Cursed Halo?
Oh, yeah.
Come on!
That was your fault. Oh, this is annoying. 19 damage should not have happened.
This is really the better option.
Well, if you're gonna want... Well, no, not really.
Quake Hammer.
Okay, I have to do the math, but fine. Do what you want, but like, I do want to... It does 8? Stampede did more than 8. Oh no, wait. Stampede may have done exactly 8. Okay, well Stampede did the same amount of damage for 3 less FP. But you're... No, that was not worth it. Stampede would have done the same for 3 less FP. Yeah, you like that attack too much. It's not that good.
I was just more concerned about not wasting another life shroom.
Well, sure, but again, a random stage hazard making Mario dizzy would be the only way that could happen. Yeah, I know it just happened, but does not make it likely.
Look, I am just worried because this is... okay,
fine. Well, alright, you know what you could have done to make sure that didn't happen? Those guys only attack the front. So just leave Mario in the front, then Yoshi can't possibly be hit. So there you go. You would have taken damage, but you wouldn't have lost a life shroom. Boy. I feel like you should start using your star points on something, because you're at full, and... What can we use? What's the best use here? Hilariously, Supernova doesn't even kill them. It'll leave the Evangels of 1. Could try Clock Out again. I swear like you got bad luck on it last time. Although you did not get the full effect, so make sure you mash better this time. There you go. Now you got it.
Can I just note, it did not change at all?
Hmm?
It did not change at all. Like,
yeah, you got lucky. It kept changing back to... It doesn't have to change. It's not guaranteed. So, look. I wonder if that... You mashed so much better that time. What the heck? Why did... Are you just, like, half-assing it the other times?
No, because I actually... sometimes mash hold when I'm supposed to mash. That's just...
Okay. Well, whatever. You can clearly do it, so that's good. Now they're kind of at your mercy. Well, to save flower points, just try and take them out slowly. If you have extra time, you can throw some Sweet Treat turns in as well. You did? Okay. That was still a significant improvement from the first time, so... I guess it did help the button didn't change at all. I suggest you kill them before you attempt to do that. And if anything is left alive, it better be the Spoonia. The Tarantulas are very dangerous.
Oh, how'd I miss that one up?
I hear that mashing, by the way.
Well, I'm thinking that would that was gonna hurt.
Well, you're right, but you still don't mash. You have to try and time it. That pretty much doing what you do there guarantees that it hits you.
Was that a...
It's okay. It was a hammer that time.
I didn't know that was just an item hammer that I could use or not.
It's not. They're going to recover next turn, which means you get one more turn to hit them before they will attack. Does Bobber even kill that thing?
He will.
Does he do 8 damage?
Yes.
Okay, then that guy's dead. Wait, are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I have 16 HP. Fine. Oh, they have 15. Okay, so... It's really annoying that you didn't kill that one in the back, because you could have, like, easily won. Fire Drive, Bobbery basic attack, or you can even just use Super Hammer or Ultra Hammer, unless you screw up the timing, then it won't work. Fire Drive is a safe option, because you won't screw up the timing, but it's also more expensive than necessary. Okay. And you are out. Unfortunately, you ripped your FP, so you might have to do something about that.
I have some syrups.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you had done that a little bit better with your action commands, you probably had enough time to use a sweet treat in there. But that's not the way it worked out. Yeah, I guess now is as good a time as any to just, like, crack open your, Oh, you don't have anything besides those. I would not. Let's see. How many star points do you have?
If it would show up.
You can go to your menu and see it. There, 62. Okay. It's not that bad. If you don't have FP, you can rely on your star points, on your star abilities, special moves, potentially. What floor is this?
Let me check real quick. 86.
86.
We're almost near the end.
Okay. You're either going to get bristles, and either Arantulas or Spoonias, there will not be piranha plants. Okay. 2 dark bristles is actually not bad, but you do kind of need the Quake Hammer FP to, like, keep them incapacitated. You have enough for 1. I really don't think it's a good idea to use the Jam and Jelly, and I think you should try to not. But if it becomes terrible, yeah, it could be a good backup option.
We'll see.
I would just try and wing it. You're not low on HP or anything, so you can afford to take damage. Also, something... Oh, no, do not! Just run into them normally. It's the only thing you can do.
Actually, I wonder.
That will work.
Whoa, I did the wrong command! I did the wrong button on accident, I swear!
Well, yeah, I know you didn't do that on purpose. But you need to, like... I don't think you need to, like... make that up. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. I don't know their vulnerability to stop, but it's probably not that bad. Good. You're a lot better at it now. Nice. Right.
Perfect.
I wonder if they can counterattack you while they're stopped. Actually, not sure. Kind of want to try just for science. I mean, I can't imagine because they're frozen. They don't animate. Oh, they do animate if you hit them. All right, well, Bleach, you want to make a sacrifice for science? Yeah, do it.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna say the line.
What line? Aha! It works.
I was gonna say GLaDOS's "You monster" line.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be. I guess that'd be appropriate. You should probably take this opportunity to use at least 1 sweet treat. Power Shell and then sweet treat, I think.
Sweet treat or sweet feast, would you say? Actually, treat.
Maybe feast, actually, because you're close to a level up. You can probably justify it for once. Yeah, you know, do feast, because you'll get enough FP to get through, like, 1 or 2 more battles, and that'll be enough.
Well, before
these happy hearts are not very good.
You need the health more.
I do.
And holding left is rapid fire, like.
Yes, but just don't let that go to your head. Still dodge the poison mushrooms. Where the fuck are they? All at the end? Figures. There are only 2. Yeah, they were kind of all at the end. They were in pretty good spots.
Holy crap, that was good!
It's too bad Mario didn't need nearly as much as 21 HP. I think he only needed like 3.
I think Gulp should be fine as well. That should do a lot of damage to the... That should possibly...
You don't need to? Actually, you kind of do. Fine, they'll kill them both. Why do they have such a weird... Oh, it doesn't kill that guy. It's weird. Why do they have such a
Why
weird...
this? They're not even gonna attack!
Oh, very helpful, Merly. Thanks. Well, she's trying. Nice. Fucking idiot. Well. Huh. So yeah, why do bristles have a different sound effect for getting hit than, like, every enemy in the game? I don't get it.
I don't either.
You barely even see bristles. You see them, like, once in the beginning of the game, and then you see these enhanced versions now. They're really weird enemies.
Okay, I'm gonna do this early. In case I see another bristle. So I have...
Well, this time, bristles are not possible to appear. Actually, I lied. They are, but they're not unlikely. Okay, well, you're gonna get... This encounter is... Oh, yeah, actually, it's hard. I can't tell what this encounter is. Maybe you can't, actually. I think you can get the jump. No, I don't know. What the fuck? You're really not able to jump on those guys? You might be able to, like...
I did before.
It's really hard. For Tarantulas. Okay. The annoying thing is they always appear at different levels. This is where an attacks like Bombast and Fiery Jinx are actually better. God damn it. Just if you use Bombast, you will be out of FP again. You really are out of options now, huh? Let's see. I feel like you almost want to use Fiery Jinx just because it's more cost effective. But it will do probably 2 or 3 less damage. It will burn, though. Do you have, like, a Dizzy Dial? That could be a good... You know, could be a good time to use that. It's certainly not going to work on the boss, so you don't have to save it for Bone Tail.
All right, the double dip was what I remembered that you remembered recommending.
Oh, yeah, but, like, I wasn't certain if you want to use it yet. I only hit 1? That's pretty shitty. Wow. Probably low Dizzy chance. God. And alright, more damage than I thought it would be. These things are so crazy. Not... Okay, glad that one at least missed. They're never the same fucking level, God.
Would a Fireflower be worth it is the question. To finish them off.
It only do 3 damage. Which is nice, but it's not enough.
Can
Mario do anything with 3 FP? No.
Wait. No.
Multi-bounce would be nice here, actually. If you had it, you could hit all of them, and then use the Fire Flower. Stand on them, do a spin jump, and that's what you believe it would do. Oh, that's how you did them out of battle. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind for next time if we see them again. We probably won't, though.
At least kills him.
If you can't kill them all, you need to at least kill some of them. That is not going to help you in time. Well, that one's still dizzy, so good. It missed most of its attacks. These Tarantulas, not only do they hurt, but their attacks can be really hard to guard, because they can shoot extremely fast. Okay, good. I think this is pretty okay.
I'm now at least not mashing.
Good. Alright. I would have hoped you got a level up by now, but I may have overestimated it. Next one, definitely. FP levels are very low. You know, that Sweet Face really didn't do much, because you healed 16 FP from it, but you have also healed 8 FP from a single Sweet Treat. That is 5 times less expensive. It's unfortunate. The good news is fire drive works on these guys. The bad news is you can't use it. Oh, no, you can't. Crap. Oh, that's it? This isn't that bad. Maybe you switch to Coops just so you get a power shell. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best use of that 3 FP is.
I could Sweet Treat to try and get more.
Oh, that might be what you want to do. You might want to power shell either way. Power shell's gonna do like what, like 5, 6 damage?
And later Demonican. Got. Well, that was at least good. That. Okay, that at least guarantees a.
You got 3 power shells now, which is pretty good, and you got. Oh, you get a fire drive. Yeah, that'll probably just kill them, mostly. Yeah, wow. This will hurt. That's okay. You see, now you're not mashing. You're doing a lot better at the guards. You notice that?
Yeah.
Kill them? I think kills most of them. Okay. Well, that's annoying. They're still gonna get to move before the burn goes off. Well, you have no choice, really.
That's probably the more threatening.
Well, you can't hit the other ones anyway. You have to switch partners.
This could be bad.
Oh, no! You had to try and super guard that. You should have put Coops out in front so that didn't happen.
We thought that way too late. It's already time for you to go anyway. You want to forfeit this run as a failure at this point?
It's time for me to go. It is time for me to go. Damn.
Like,
no, you could just save. No, just save state. Save state. And exit this battle. Get your level up. Put whoever you want in to maximize that, and save state. No reason to end the run. I don't think
we've lost both life shrooms.
So what? You have a chance. You really want to go through the entire pit again, just because of that? I wouldn't. But it's your choice.
You seem to have no concept of like trying to conserve as best you can.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm constantly telling you to conserve as best you can. That does not mean you can't win if not having life streams. It's likely to, but you also have other items too.
I'm not still experienced at that boss, and I'm like at least and it's much of a crush.
Experienced at the boss? It only has a few attacks. It doesn't do much.
Forget it.
It's a stat thing.
Forget
up to you, Bleach. I just think it's a waste of time.
Forget it.
Okay, why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling. You're assuming I'm yelling.
No, you're okay. Fine. Why are you annoying me with the way you're saying? How about that? I don't care if it's yelling. It's bothering me. Whatever it is. All right, so you can do what you want. Whatever. Do what you want.
Fine, we'll save state.
I think it's a waste of time, but it's your stream. You can try it if you want. Yeah, I am late, unfortunately. I have to go now. See you later.
We'll just try it. So that's where it's gonna end. I'll do what he said and save state. What's the worst that can happen? Because really I have no confidence in my abilities. So yeah, Tuesday I'll be doing the 2.1 update of Genshin Impact. Wednesday's not going to be anything, actually. There might be something tonight if I got my paycheck. I'm thinking of canceling because I didn't get my paycheck yet. And Friday will be the Beach of Sky 5 or Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That's really it. Thank you all for joining. Sorry for any kind of frustration at the end. Ugh.